All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna compare the Mantra to the Heckler today, talk a little bit about these bowling balls, not be too technical for you guys, just show you the difference, show you the ball motion, test the limits a little bit, and have some fun in the meantime. All right, where Packy likes to throw 12 shots for you guys and see how many times he can strike in 12 shots, I'm gonna try to strike 15 times, 3 different ways. I'm gonna throw it slower and hook it, normal speed, and then try to throw it a little harder. Let's start with the normal speed. Falls off it, doesn't matter. I had to set up the cameras, I had to loosen the body back up, and I loosened it up by throwing 2 shots. So, you get what you get. By the end of the video, I'll be sharp, I promise. As you can see, we got SPECTO going. I did it the lazy way. I didn't want to record my phone. It's just what it is, guys. That first shot, 15 to about 4. That's where I wanted to throw it. I just didn't stick the landing. A little left, push. Got there a little quick. It was still 15 to 4, but I got it there a little steeper, a little faster. So I tried to slow down, got offline a little bit. This is about as technical as you guys will see me ever get. I try to keep it fun and simple for everybody. It's pretty good right there. 15 to 4, so I've gone 15 to 4, 15 to 4, 15 to 4. Launch speed 18.5, 18.4, 18.3. I'm just getting slower. I brought a Heckler to compare for you guys. Not my best. 15 to 4 again, I'm lacing them directionally. We'll throw one more strike, normal speed, and we'll move some. We'll test the limits of this ball. Pretty good. That one was in a little bit. 16 to 5, 1 and 1 in, laid there, did the right thing. If you're curious, guys, numbers that I like to look at now that I'm bowling SPECTO more often is these numbers right here, where it's your breakpoint angle, your impact angle. When I was kind of struggling, not kind of, super struggling, 6 months ago, those were way higher. And Chris Warren, who has the shops here, helped me point those out a little bit, get my ball to be a little smoother. As you can see, my ball motion a lot smoother now, where it used to be skirt through the pins. So those are the numbers I look at. Obviously, break point and targeting, that should always be a necessity. So I was standing on 20, probably sliding out like 25, 26. I'm gonna move 7 right. We're gonna hook it a little bit more. I'm gonna slow down a little bit, move up in the approach. We're gonna see what happens when you hook this ball a little bit more. Again, didn't post it at all, but it'll strike. Directionally was good. If you're gonna not post your shots, guys, as long as it's directionally still a good shot, that was 18 to 4, and that thing had no problem going through the pins. It's still hooked, so I'm actually gonna move a little bit. And it hooked more because I hit it more. That was 19 to 4. All right, let's make a better shot here. For some reason, I can't stick them today, but where I'm throwing on the lanes is really good. Moved another one, it was 20 to 4, 10 back, I mean. The thing that I'm liking right now is that this ball keeps going down lane, where sometimes you get those stronger ASIMs, those earlier rolling bowling balls, kind of burn up at some point. There you go, 8-pin. Psych. That one was good. That one was really good. 21 to 5, that was a little better. The other ones were getting a little steep, that one's good. You see this ball motion, it's still so round through here. So much more round. Gets through the pins. It's not too like steep through the pins as well. 9 and 5. 5 of the impact angle is pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. That one was a little left, 1 down lane. So 21 to 4. The last one was 21 to 5. Uh-oh. Don't worry, it'll fix itself, guys. We're pro strings here, okay? I know that's a big debate, but we're pro strings because we're pro bowling, and bowling on strings is still bowling. All right, so where we originally started sliding at like 25-ish or so, when I was standing on 20, we're gonna stand on like 15. Let's look at about 11, 12. It's not bad. Probably like 13. Yeah, 13 to 6. Launch speed was 20. It was at 19.9. When I'm throwing it firmer with the earlier rolling bowling balls, do they try to get offline too quick? Do they burn up? Are they too strong to be able to play straighter? Hook a little. Oh yeah. I said hook a little. I rolled down a little forward. 14 to 6 instead of 13 to 6, so it was in just a hair at the arrows, but it still got to where I was looking at down lane. It's pretty good, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. And I'm not a biased guy that every ball is the greatest ball ever. I know that bowling balls aren't going to fit certain people. 13 to 5 instead of 13 to 6, 14 to 6, 10 back. All right, we're going to compare with the Heckler. Just throw a couple shots. I did hit this thing with surface to get it kind of back to the polish, or away from the polish I had on it. Shots in the same spot that I started with. We'll just do a normal speed. Skirt! Again, I do have some fresh surface on it. It's 2000, it looks a lot more. It's 2000. Whew. Hooks way more down lane. Way more down lane. That was a pretty good shot. It just got offline. So we're moving another couple. That's pretty good. Yeah. That was 18 to 6. The mantra was about 15 to 5, around there. But you see that ball just continues a little bit more, but still. Normal speed, I'm about 5 further right. So let's just apply that to hooking it. Rotate it a little bit. A little rotation. A little bit too much rotation, guys. That's on me. That's on me, baby. Now, because I have that surface on it, it is gonna slow down. There might be a limit in which I can hook this ball. It is a little cleaner than the mantra, but it's still like a smoother ball. That was better. Casually did the no luck, sorry. 23 to 6. I can't really remember. I think I was at like 20 to 6 with the mantra on the lane, but I'm 5 further right with my feet. Let's go throw it harder. Looking at like 13, 14. Pretty good. 15 to 7, more like 16 to 7. It was a little in from what I wanted to look at. Kind of a guess, you know, I'm just blindly moving all over the lane for you guys. And I'll tell you, I think that this Heckler is a very slept on ball. Oh my goodness gracious. It's pretty good. Again, the big thing I look at, guys, these numbers right here, 7 and 5. I was at like 10 and 8, 10 and 9 when I was bowling bad. That big, smooth ball motion. So there you guys have it, right there. Mantra compared to the Heckler. Something simple, not over analyzing. Stronger, smoother bowling ball. People that have a lot of ball speed be able to throw it harder. It still gets into a roll, but I don't think it's too early to where it's gonna bail out and not do the right thing through the pins. That's all I got for you. See you next time.